Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Let's dive right into this mental health and FMLA. I got a ton of questions on TikTok asking like, how does this work? So here is the breakdown, all right? So you see the website up here. This answers all of your questions and the how to. Okay, so let's just scroll down here. And here we are right here. This tells you if you qualify under your employer. So if you've been at your job for 12 months or at least 1,250 hours, then you do qualify, but there's more, okay? So the employer has to have at least 50 employees within 75 miles. So that's where it gets kind of tricky. But if you work for a larger organization, you know you have those 50 employees, you've been there, several years, this definitely you're covered, okay? So let's go ahead and scroll down and get into some more information. And I'm just zooming through this, guys. You can follow back up on the website, but I just want to walk you through how to do this, okay? So your employer has to provide 12 work weeks. That includes mental health conditions as well, right? So if you are struggling with anxiety or depression, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of us are after the past couple years, right? Talk to your therapist, talk to your doctor before starting this process with your employer, because what will happen is 9 times out of 10, your employer will put a time frame on getting the documentation back in once they send it to you or whatever else. You don't want to have to hunt down a doctor that's asking questions, not on board with supporting your mental health. You want to have someone, a psychologist, psychiatrist, that's already working with you and they're aware of what you're needing. Okay, so talk to them before you even start this process so they can have your back, give you guidance, whatever you need. Okay, so here we go. We're going to scroll down. So, serious health condition, yes. However, this also covers mental health conditions, right? Not just for you, for your spouse, for your child, or a parent that has a mental health condition. So if your little one has ADHD or some behavioral disorder or whatever it may be, this covers your child, okay? It also covers your partner. So if you have a spouse who's suffering from depression or PTSD or whatever it may be, this covers your spouse as well, okay? Let's go down. So this covers like if you're needing some type of inpatient care, overnight stay in a hospital for you, your child, or your spouse, and then a serious mental health condition that requires continuous treatment, right? So if you have to go see a therapist once or twice a week, or your son or your spouse or whatever, that's a lot of gas. It's very taxing and it's very exhausting, right? And this is going to be a continuous treatment for, the next how many ever months or whatever. FMLA will definitely be beneficial to you. Okay. So here we go right here. People say, what is chronic conditions, Drea? So here it is right here. Okay. So anxiety, depression, dissociative disorders. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we've all had some years, right? So talk to your therapist, talk to your doctor. These conditions are covered. Like you don't have to just suffer through the day. Um, you'll have to submit the paperwork. That's why I said talk to your doctor ahead of time. So you have everything you need, everything crosses out. Go through this thoroughly. I have another video up that has some more information on it, questions and answers and verbiage. Go through that so that you have all the documentation, okay? Here it is right here, just saying what I've already said. Boom, taking care of your child, your parent, your family does not have to struggle for your workplace. Like, no, okay? Here it is. Okay, so a parent may use FMLA leave to care for a child 18 years of age or older who is in need of care because of a serious health condition. Mental health also applies to that, right? This is amazing. Okay. But FMLA, a disability, is a mental or physical impairment. So listen, this covers so much and it breaks it all the way down. I won't keep going through the whole thing because you can get in here and do some digging, but let me tell you, take care of you, take care of your partner, and then we're going to dive into some confidentiality next in the next video. See you soon.